Alright, this is Saken and I am back and I'm gonna do Greenband. You know, a lot of people have been requesting for me to put out videos on different maps. The only thing is I'm playing on 3 different systems and it's hard to get everything unlocked because I'm switching back from system to system. But I like to show you guys once I perfected an area. But look, I'm gonna show you this, and this is a spot I camp in this map. You know, I'm finding this is a lot different than Ghost. See, with Ghost you can hold down the room, you had IMSs, you had thing to watch your back, and you can go flawless. It's a little harder in Advanced Warfare, but you still can have good games. Now here's my first spot on Greenband. Now if you're not in this room, I like to get here. Right here in this ledge, you get here, you got that right there to protect you, and you can watch your back front, you know, watch yourself front to back. Now it's a little different than Ghost, like I was saying. You do have to have a little more gun skill, so I'm setting my guns up for a little more speed. With the Ghost, it wasn't about speed, it was about everything I needed to guard my back. With this, you need to be able to have a faster gun. I'm going to do this map once I get the spike drones, whatever the things is that you can place into the ground and kill people. But look at this, this is just about being patient. Now the first thing I'm doing is I'm watching the mini-map. Look at my teammates there. And I got the perk on that expands the mini-map. That comes in great. That's great for you because it shows them jumping further away. You know where they're coming from. Definitely for camping, it's a great tool. Look at this guy, waited for him. See, I was watching my teammates, seeing if they die, seeing their movements, and watching where they go. And it's easy to get kills. Now, hardcore, this will probably be a great spot. They'll never know where it was coming from, but since it's not hardcore, they're watching a kill cam, so you got to be prepared for them to come back for you. So a lot of times watching the mini-map, understanding where your teammates are, and watching the flow of the game will definitely help you out. And that's why I'm up here, and I don't have any sim text. I don't have anything. Once I get the other, I forget what they call it, the things that's like the new bouncing baddies. They're not the most effective, but they do work if you use them right. Like you place them out further. Like if I was here, I would place them out further by them. Oh, look at this guy. Night, night. I was looking at them steps. If you place them out by their steps, because when they run by, it gives it time to come at them. Now, if they run by and they notice you and they go to stop to shoot you, that's when it takes them out. And look, I'm leaving the tags there just for cheap. Oh, look at that. Look at that. I got a triple on there. Ah! And the guy came up behind me. But that's one of the spots I do. Now, I'm noticing in Advanced Warfare, it's harder to go flawless, but there are a lot of good spots. Ah, what a fail. I don't know how many of you guys have done that. I do that at least once every time I get on this map. So with Advanced Warfare, it's more or less sticking and going. So I'm going to show you these spots. I suggest you get a few kills and move. Now, if you're here with a team, this... Oh, look at that. That was a fail. That happens sometimes. Anyway, let me try to go to a different spot and get laid down. Now, if you're with a team, you could definitely hold that spot down. If you had 2 people at the back of the map, 2 people at the top, you definitely can hold that down. But I'm not showing you guys any team camping yet, because I know a lot of you guys go in there as individuals. So I'm showing you what I do as an individual versus what I do as a team. And look at this. Go to sleep. Now, there's a couple spots I camp on this map. Now, I'm going to tell you right now, in Classic mode, it's a whole nother ball game. And maybe I'll put some Classic mode footage up. But Classic mode, I'm actually bored playing it. It feels like Call of Duty. It definitely does. This doesn't feel like a typical Call of Duty. The other one does. When you're in Classic mode, the only problem is Classic mode is a fail with Advanced Warfare because the maps are too big. And you don't have the same advantage of going on top of buildings. I mean, you have to climb. But because the maps are so big, if I did a Classic mode, you're going to see me running, taking forever to get. Now, this is a smaller map, but a lot of the maps in Classic mode, you die when you spawn. You spend 30 seconds to a minute getting back. It's like playing Siege and Ghost. Look at this guy right here. Get out of here. And see, I like to camp like the middle of this map and like these areas over here. Now, here's the thing. They may not have a room that's one way in, one way out. But when they have a lot of turns like this, it gives you an advantage because you can kind of sit there and you can wait for them. And look, I got the UAV up. And now what I'm doing is I'm sound horn. I'm listening for the little jumps. And like I said, I got the expanded mini map. I forget what that is called. Maybe I'll show you guys this straight up later. But I've definitely been using this. By expanding the mini map, it gives you a huge advantage. You can see them jumping all the way across the map and they're not able to sneak up on you as easy. When you have the regular mini map, you only see a small area by where you're at. So by expanding it, literally, I can see them coming from far away. It's a huge advantage. I'm definitely going to do a Classic. Look at this guy. Oh, you want to fly? And this is one of the things people thought would be would destroy me. Oh, they can jump. Now, I wasn't sure about dropping the scare package because I'm trying to get that Paladin. Plating. But you know what? Oh, look, and this is one of these things too. That's exactly what I didn't want. I was hoping even for a UAV. Because right now, score streaks are the thing. So I wanted to get to the highest score streak. And I'm not too good with this thing. I've used it once or twice. But you know what? Where are they at? And look, see, I'm right here. I'm like camping in the open now. And look, oh, take them out. Get down. See, they thought those exo moves would ruin me, but it's no problem. So look, I'm gonna drop this Goliath. Now, I'm not that great with the Goliath, but let's see if I can do better with it this time. Now, I thought you could shoot right and left, so I was like, oh, I'm only using the right trigger, but the bullets only come out the right. And look, they're already grenading me. The disadvantage of this thing is it's so slow. Like, honestly, imagine if they would have mixed this with the Maniac. Oh, this would be a beast of a score streak. But look, they know where I'm at. I show up on the mini map, so that's a disadvantage. Whenever you're playing with this, they know exactly where you're at, so the team spend their whole time going after you. So I actually don't recommend this. I don't recommend having this in the perk setup or anything. It's not working. You know, I've yet to use the self-destruction, and you know what? I've gotten 3 or 4 kills with it. I guess that's not bad for a kill streak, but it's a kill streak you're going to die in. It's hard to survive in this and go the whole game. You know, I get a few kills and then they normally take me out. See, like that kid out here. And I only got an assist because my teammate took me out. Look, they're hitting me with grenade after grenade after grenade. And look at that. And they were shooting me. And I probably could have got the paladin if I wasn't in that thing. But look at that. So right now we're back here. So let me get back to this area. This area was working for me, and I kind of want to stick in this area if I can. Now, if I had those things, I want to call them spike drones, but I don't even know what they're called, where you lay them down and they get to people, and I haven't unlocked them yet. And that's a disadvantage I have playing with 3 systems. When you're playing on Xbox 360, PS4, and Xbox One, you know, just ranking your guy up, and it takes time. And I can't play games all day. Look at this guy. You want to come at me? Look, I hear him. You jump, I jump. You know, you jump, I jump. Look, that's how this game works. Look, but I jump better. And look, I put him to sleep. How dare he try to go head over Saken. I know people think I have no gun skills, but this Exo thing is just taking it to another level. This is one of the things I used to do in Halo. When someone was chasing after me, I would just back jump and then flank them from behind. All the Halo players can tell you about that. So this is actually... quit laying me down. This is actually one of them games where my Halo skills are coming in handy. You know, because, you know, a lot of the features work the same. So anyway, we're up 52 to 43. And here's another spot I like to camp. Is that ours there? Oh, I guess that's ours. No hit markers. Now, here's the reason why this works. Now, they can't come behind you, but you have an advantage because, one, if they use the exo jump, and look, I got the extended mini map. They got an exo jump to get to where you at pretty quick. Oh, look at that. Did you see that guy die in front of me? What a fail. And so, look, I'm sitting here and I'm kind of sound horn. I'm using the mini map and I can see these guys. Get out the sky. Night night. I guess that Kingslayer is like a buzzkill. I guess. I don't know. I think that's what that means. And look, you get a pretty good line of sight right here. Like I said, the only thing you got to watch out for is them coming behind you. But that's, once again, understanding the mini map, understanding where your teammates are. Most of my teammates are on that side. I got one that's over behind me. So hopefully he can get the guys if they come behind me. But, you know, you can't necessarily rely on that all the time. But knowing where your teammates are, it definitely helps because you know where they're going to spawn at. And look, see, I got some great line of sight. Now, see how that guy got around? So chances are he's going to try to flank behind me. So I just got to listen out for him. And look, you got this corner. And look, I can hear him. I can hear him. See, he has to jump up and put him to sleep. Get out of here, turd. And look, we're up 61-59. Now, let me go back to my original spot. Now I can drop the UAV up. And look at this. See, they're taking my guys out right there. And I just sit here and wait for it. Wait for it. I know they're going to come because this is a hotbed. And look, I put them to sleep. How dare they come that way? And look, I got the orbital care package. Now I wish this is the type where Ghost. Oh, there go another one. Where the sentry gun would have had your back. I would have had the sentry gun, the IMS. They wouldn't have been able to get in this room. So you don't have that. So you do have to play a little differently. You do have to be more aware of your surroundings. And this is where gun speed comes in. Now I could jump down and get them tags, but I'm using those tags as bait. And look at them, just bringing them out. It's like cheese. They can't help themselves. Let me go ahead and drop this care package. I wonder if I could drop it in the room. I'm going to try it next time. I'm not sure if there's glass ceilings or not. But, you know, a lot of times that comes in handy. So look at that. Now, I could leave that there, but here, I want to get these. Oh, look, it's a guy right there. Oh, I couldn't jump up. What a fail. Anyway, we're still up 66-60. I'm actually doing pretty good, but I'm going to go here and see if I can get this care package. Where's this guy at? Let me go ahead and grab these tags first, though. Make sure it's safe. Look, team player. That's what I'm talking about. Look, somebody else was trying to run it. Let me get my care package now. I like this Predator missile. I like that the Predator missile. I know it's a missile strike. I still call it a Predator missile. But when you drop it, it leaves like this dome there that keeps killing people if they run into the dome. So look, now I'm back in my original spot. This spot is very effective, but like I said, it's really hard to hold it down the whole time. Now, as I unlock everything and I get better at the game, I definitely want to show you spots that are a little easier. And look at that. I got somebody. Oh, it's a Predator at the end. Oh, that was a double. Oh, look at this. Oh, he got me. I couldn't even do my crisp move. So we're up 72-67. You know, at this point, I think I'm just going to try to run around and get a few kills. I don't necessarily have to camp at this point. Look at that. Where you at? Where you at? Hey, my turd. Get out of here. And see, there's a dome I was talking about. He was avoiding the dome. You know, I just want to go ahead and win the game at this point. I don't want to mess around and lose. And, you know, so let's go ahead and get some tags. But definitely try out these spots I showed you. If you got a team, stop laying me down. Look at that. I'm 27-9. That's not bad. And that's the thing I'm finding on these games. I do have a lot of single digits kills. I'm getting 20 and 30 kills, so which is pretty good. Right now, like I said, I've yet to be in a game where someone's going 44-3. It's not like Ghosts. I haven't seen someone that just comes in and wreck. Nobody getting 65 kills. And I know there's certain game modes you can get more kills, like Uplink. But in regular kill confirm like what we're doing now, I'm just not seeing that. Look at that. Oh, it is ceilings. Look, I looked up when they called a bombing run. Look at that. Bye-bye, turd. And you know what? Let me be a team player because this game is close at this point. I don't want to lose. Let me get back up into my spot. This is my little honey hole. So this is probably the best way to cap this map, Greenback. So definitely go ahead and give it a try. And do me a favor. Go ahead and leave a like and a comment on the video. It really helps out a lot. If you enjoyed the videos, you leave a like. It helps give the video exposures and everything. And if you don't like it, hit a dislike either way. Just show some type of whatever. I'm out. All right, y'all. Let's go. That's how you put in work. Look at that. I finished that game out 28-9. Let's go.